as y'all just seen David Benavides push David Monroe, this is something that I always say, that always wake up the inner killing in a fighter. As we just seen Mike Tyson slap Jake Paul, we seen Jake Paul do what he did to Mike Tyson. We seen Jose Benavides push Terrence Crawford. He woke up the inner killing in Terrence Crawford, right? We seen Devin swing on and push Ryan Garcia. He woke up the inner killing in Ryan Garcia. And we seen what happened to most fighters that do that. It don't end up in the way that they think it's gonna end up. I like David Monroe. I like David Benavides. I was thinking that this was gonna be a 50-50 fight. Now that the fight is getting closer and closer and closer, I can't wait to see this fight happen. But I must say, I don't think that was a good move for David Benavides to push David Monroe. Man, y'all stay tuned. This is something that we're going to be talking about.
It's showtime!
Yeah, this is a blockbuster fight that's taking place February 1st. David Monroe versus David Benavides, or David Benavides versus David Monroe, however you want to put it. Most people say that they think it's too early for David Monroe. I think not. I think David Monroe poses as much threat as David Benavides does to one another. They need to call this fight the Battle of the Davids. Like, I've been saying this and campaigning this for the last 3-4 years. Like, this is something that I've always been wanting to see. And we all know that David Monroe been on David Benavides' trail. He's been trailing him. And seemed like to me, David Benavides, he knows that David Monroe has been trailing him. And he wants everything that he brings to the table. And we're going to see that come February 1st.
1-2. 1-2. 1-2.
I think David Monroe, he's going to put up a real good fight. I hope this fight don't turn out like David Benavides versus Dimitri Andre, where we seen Dimitri Andre come out and start off real good, and then we seen the back end of the fight where David Benavides just take over the fight. That's what normally happens. You know, he see what you got, and if you can't hurt him, he go to walk you down. If we seen David Benavides get in, you know, his last fights where he did to his opponents, and we seen what David Monroe did to his last opponents. We know where the power lies with David Monroe. David Monroe has the power. Even though, you know, I brought up the Dimitri Andre, he had to come up two weight classes to face. Not 2 weight classes. He had to come up 1, and he faced David Benavides. Even though I always thought that Dimitri Andre was a 154 pounder, and he was just, you know, fighting at 160 pounds, which he still looked good in that fight. I just felt like he didn't have enough. Like, David Monroe is a natural 168, 175 pound fighter, which I think this fight is taking place at 175 pounds, which is, you know, light heavyweight, if I'm not, you know, mistaken, which they both are going to bring and put up a real good fight. But I think that, I don't want to say that David Benavides is intimidated or he's a little scared. I don't know. But by pushing David Monroe, is only adding fuel to the fire. Is only making, you know, David Monroe really want to really knock him out. Like David Benavides said, he want to knock out David Monroe. And we're going to see that come February 1st. Whoever have the best game plan come fight night is going to win fight night. You know, when it come down to it. They both don't like each other. They both, disrespect each other. They both, I think, in my honest opinion, just want to, put hands on one another when it comes that time, and it's gonna happen. Trust me, it's gonna happen. I just me personally, I don't know who's gonna win. It's a 50-50 fight for me. You know, it's a 50-50 fight. But I think the best man who has the best game plan is going to win come fight night. Y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.